back with another live stream. I am currently live at Midnight Diner on East Trade Street in Uptown Charlotte, one of my favorite restaurants. I'm having a wonderful day. And I spoke to y'all earlier today about blessings. If you ever watched that, watch that. That was powerful. Okay? I don't always say that, but I encourage y'all to watch that. Before we begin, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the cash app, send me $2 on the PLET fund, all that good stuff. Now, y'all know I've been making this move from Gastonia to Charlotte. And by the way, I meant to tell you, I love you.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to have to get a picture of it.
You got some thick hair, though.
I'm about to cut it off. As soon as I walk out of here, I'm going right across the street.
It's so good. You got curly hair.
Yeah, I'm tired. Get hot.
Hey, that's a good hair.
I'm tired of it. What's your name again?
Nacosta.
I want Macosta.
Nacosta.
Nacosta. That's beautiful as you are.
So much.
I love that. I'm going to take you home.
Okay.
Hey, look. Don't play with me now. You dealing with a monster. Girl, ooh, y'all know how I do. Ooh. That girl just blew my mind. She is my type. Ooh. I told y'all. I be out, I just speak to women, I just meet people. She think I'm playing about taking her ass home. Ooh. Y'all know your boy. They don't call me the Cookie Monster for no reason. Ooh. So anyway, y'all know the move and the difficulties I've been having, particularly with the getting my washing machine and my dryer delivered. Right? Y'all are aware of that. And you also should be aware, if you've been keeping up, that's why you need to subscribe. If you've been keeping up, that they forced me, they held my washer and dryer hostage, essentially, until I gave them an additional $200 to re-deliver the washing machine and dryer that I didn't ask them to take. But that's, you go back and watch previous videos and you'll see. So, and I told y'all this morning, be careful and pay attention to those river stones that get put in your life. I'm trying not to talk loud, so I hope y'all can hear me. I'm in a busy restaurant. It's lunchtime. This is a historic restaurant. If you ever come to Charlotte, make sure you come uptown on Trade Street, right across from where the Hornets play, the Spectrum Center. It's Midnight Diner. It's a silver diner. Okay. And so anyway, shout out to them. Nikayla, I think. I'm gonna get it right. Ooh. Anyway, I paid the $200, and my thinking at the time was, I'm winning. I am winning. And I was supposed to be in dialysis today. It worked out, so I didn't go, and I'm glad I didn't go. I had to make a couple of calls to my utilities. My internet was out, and whatever. And sidebar, fellas, treat yourself. Don't I always talk to y'all about that? Oh wow, that was fast. That wasn't even 10 minutes. Hey, come here a second when you get a chance, please. Hey, come here a second when you get a chance. Sit down real quick. I'm live right now. I want them to see how pretty you are.
I mean, I can't see you.
My man.
Hey.
We live on YouTube.
Well, that was so nice.
I do a
of you.
podcast, yes, but you were so
Okay.
gorgeous. I want to play in my head so bad. That's why I'm saying.
Oh my God, it's all pinned up. Right?
No, I get it later when you get off. So anyway, of course that's tea. Y'all know how I do. Let me show y'all my food, and it came real quick. Y'all see my food? That's fried chicken wings. I can't eat that biscuit, but macaroni and cheese, green beans. I'm trying to make sure I'm angling it correctly. Shit. Alright, okay, do it that way. Macaroni and cheese, green beans, mashed potatoes, and fried chicken. Stork ankles. Shout out to Key and Peele. If you want soul food when you come to Charlotte, this is as close as you're going to get. And merch is right around the corner as well. All of the old soul food restaurants are gone. They do not exist anymore in Charlotte. And I'm trying not to whip out my tripod, but I need to keep the phone charged simultaneously. So we're going to do this. Y'all know I like to eat in y'all face. Take yourself out. You won't have to eat. I won't have to eat. Fellas, treat yourself. I'm treating myself because of the blessings that I predicted. I really didn't predict it. I spoke of them. And I hate things in cups. So, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking my food and putting it on the plate. I like to eat on the plate. I ain't no dog. I don't do the little cups. With my hot sauce. There we go. I'm black. Y'all know how it is. So anyway, kicked out the $200, and I told my transition coordinator that he's like, "Oh, really? You sure?" I said, "Let's do it." So I changed my mind. And after I made the payment, well, he had already talked me down to $150, and of course, they charged me tax for what? I don't even know what they charged, but the $150 was for. Whatever. The way I looked at it, $166 for a washing machine and dryer. And them things, it looked new. So it better be the same one they brought the first time. That's pepper, by the way. I can't see. Oh, there we go. All right. And I looked at it like it's $80 for each machine. I can't beat that nowhere. Used or new. Coupons, discount, perks. I'll never get close to that, so I did it. And I told him, I said, I'm winning. Let's do it. I need to wash and dry. Hell, I just spent $45 to get my clothes washed through Poplin. So, it'll pay for itself. Oh, God, I missed that. It's been a year since I've been here. Over a year. So anyway, I'll tell y'all about Don't Block Your Blessings and the River Stones this morning. Shortly after that live stream, my guy calls me. And he was in good spirits. He said, "Man, look, I got with my people, and guess what they did?" And I said, "What?" I wasn't expecting that. They already found this house for me. I wasn't expecting nothing. And they gave me $450 to spend on anything I want. Like a TV or whatever, you know. Something gotta be something for my house, right? Like a housewarming type of thing. So, these wings are hot. She wasn't kidding. Look at it. They so pretty. So, I've been coming here for 30 years, Law. I get the same thing every time. I'm simple. Fried chicken, green beans or collard greens, mashed potatoes and gravy, fried chicken. Wonderful lunch, and I need the protein. So anyway, look, I spent that 166, and it immediately, 2 days later, turned in to 450. That's why I'm celebrating. Because I had just complained about all the money I've been kicking out, and here comes some of it come right back to me, almost all of it. Man, I just watered my curtains last night. Well, to my den. Joy came to help me. Another river stone in my life. Changing the direction of my life for the better. Charles Samuels is my guy. This girl is so fine, y'all just don't understand. She think I'm playing with her. She think I'm being nice. But I'm not a nice person. But like I told y'all, the way I talk on here is the way I talk in real life. So, and women respond to me. Now, whether she come home or something different, I ain't guaranteeing that. But if she do, she might not leave willingly. She ain't gonna have to work here. I said, let me stop talking. It's like I had Red said that Red ain't work. I ain't never known Red to work. Ooh, and they long. Ooh. They down her back, y'all, like I like. Oh. Y'all don't understand. But I'm so, I've done the work. I'm still doing the work. And like I tell y'all, Proverbs 24:27. You got to do your work in the field, men, before you build a house. Before you build a house, the work comes before the faith. See, metaphorically, that house may not be a physical house. Hello, it may be a spiritual house.
And I'll be right back.
Please do. I think I do got a little bit of my father in me. I always tell y'all about how my father had that gift of gab. It's starting to sound like his ass. Shout out to my father. Rest in peace. But I give all praises to the Most High and Christ bless. And that's why I keep pushing even when I run into adversity. Sometimes I don't even speak on it. Me and Amanaz live together. And she ain't know some of the things I was going through. She know a lot, but I just kept pushing. And now I'm in a better place. And hopefully that good energy that she put out for me will come back to her at some point. It may not come from me, but it'll come back to her. It just ain't happened yet. But I put out good energy when I paid that. You know what? I'm gonna fix the problem. Here you go. Boom, done. And it come right back to me. And I got a $50 check in there. I don't even know what the hell that's for. I gotta deposit that when I get back home. I forgot about that one. So it's amazing. You'll understand better if you watch how emotional I was on this morning's podcast. That testimony I was given and how it comes right back around. Boom. God said boom. I'm still in Imagine stuff. God's still in it. God said he invented it, so. But it's just amazing. The energy. Energy doesn't dissipate, as I told y'all this morning. It changes forms. Right? I mean, how y'all think the world keeps spinning? Where that energy coming from? Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all think it's coming from the Earth's core, huh? That makes sense. Whenever you ever seen anything perpetually spin forever? I ain't never seen it. Even them little sharper image, little things everybody used to have on their desk, those are, the energy will leave. It'll go from one ball through the other balls to the next ball. Right? And it keeps going back and forth because the energy is transferring from the first ball to the last ball, and then it comes back down and back up. And something is making that motion go. You know what I mean? But you ain't never seen no sharper image ball with a ball inside of it. When you spin the inside ball and the outside ball keeps spinning, they would have been made that. That would be actually fire, actually. You ain't never seen no little globe spin forever. All they have to do is put a ball in it and set it to spin, right? That's all what have to happen. If that's what you're thinking. So where does the Earth get that extra energy from us? When you take every step, that energy has to go somewhere. And it's going down into the ground. Y'all ain't never thought about that, have you? But I'm just trying to open y'all minds to other things. And as I spoke, I get tired of the sleep talk, I really do. Because we did better right after sleep than we're doing now. We built communities, we opened colleges, we built churches that are still operating to this day. Back in 1868, that's what we were doing. While we were being chased and lynched and abused and cracker culture and all of that stuff was going on. The black laws, the black codes, Jim Crow, all of that stuff happened. So we didn't let that stop us. We know why? We kept the family together through all of that. But today, we got a bunch of single baby mamas and single baby daddies, Spooky and Ray. And then they get together, have sex, and they ain't together no more. That's what y'all call the community? No, I don't want to hear it. I was raised by my grandparents. I know better. And I talk about this over and over because we got to do root cause analysis. In order to fix the problem, you got to discover the root problem. Because otherwise, you're just treating symptoms, and every solution you come up with, no matter how creative, will be wrong. That's DEI, that's social services, welfare, daycare. My kids never had daycare. I never had daycare. Man. What are we talking about? Because it ain't no family, it ain't no community. That's why there's no daycare. You letting strangers raise kids, and you wonder why kids come home with these thoughts in their head because they've adopted somebody else's culture and belief system, not ours. In fact, I would argue we don't even have a culture, or y'all don't know your culture. Everything you think is your culture came from somebody else, came from another group of people. I already exposed that with the don't snitch stuff. That's Italian culture, mob culture. Good Times. Who wrote Good Times? A Jewish man. A Jewish man, right? The Jewish people. Hip hop got taken over in the 90s by corporate America, also Jewish people. So that ain't even hip hop no more. It's pop. It's popular music, right? What else y'all think is black culture? The hair. That ain't your hair. That's somebody else's hair, right? That was. They began teaching y'all that in the 50s with Cosmopolitan magazine, as my good friend Kevin used to always tell y'all. Shout out to the Godfather. Rest in peace. Right? We ain't even speaking English no more. We are making up words. That's why we have problems communicating. Excuse me. We have problems communicating because we're not speaking English. We speaking modern day Yiddish, like just the English version of Yiddish. We making up words. Like, it's crazy. My man, and I like his show, Cooley. His podcast is Fugazi. Where does that word come from? Fugazi. What's the Italian movie with with Al Pacino and Johnny Depp? Donnie Brasco. That's the first time I heard that word. Fugazi. Al Pacino said it in that movie. So we're still adopting everybody else's culture. The Africans, so-called Africans, do it too. Everything they got, that ain't our culture. That came from colonialism. Nigeria is a British or French name originally or something. That's where it comes from. Look it up. So what are y'all defending? As I said earlier, I'm trying to free your mind. I'm trying to get you to unplug. But as we learned in the Matrix, right? Everybody can't be free because they're hopelessly dependent on the system. And they will die to defend it. Say something somebody don't like. You don't believe me? Ask Andrew Tate and his brother. Ask the Tate brothers. They pissed the wrong person off. I don't know who it is, but. And sometimes it ain't no interaction between you and the other person. They see you and they don't like something you said. They don't like how you look. I've seen women do this when all my life. They could. Oh, I can't stand her. Right? Wait, you know her? I ain't never seen her before. I just don't like how she look over here. What? That girl ain't look over here. Yes, she do. You don't see what I see. Okay. But we only do that with each other, though, right? Which is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. That's crazy to me. It's always been crazy to me. Women, how women shoot vibes at each other. I'm like, men be standing around like, what happened? Damn, everybody got booty in here. Even Becky got a booty. But I'm giving you this testimony as an example of what I was preaching this morning about the river stones. People being dropped into your life. And my man Chuck said to me, after he gave me the good news, he's like, you know, me and you gonna have to get together on a Saturday when I'm off of work. But because me and you could just talk for hours. I was like, no doubt. So I done made a friend for life. Not because he helped me, it's just he ain't have to say what he said. He supposed to be coming to my house Saturday to give me the hookup on some television service. And Harmonize is gonna check it out too. We gonna see what it's about. We'll let y'all know. We will let y'all know. And then I met another brother, my Uber driver, John Williams. Had a great conversation with him, and I told him I was going to do this. So, if you need a realtor in the Charlotte area, check them out. We were talking about business in today's world, right? Y'all see that? There's a little QR code back there, right? I'm trying to get the QR code. I'll post it after this in my community tab, so if you didn't get it, don't worry. I could have sworn it was a QR code. No, it's not. It's a logo. My bad. Realtors Association logo. That's what I saw. But he a realtor. North and South Carolina. So me and him had a very good conversation on this short trip over here. I'm about, I think, maybe 10 minutes from my house. I'm downtown right now. Well, I'll take y'all outside later. I'm going live all day. Yeah, obviously. I ain't playing none of this. My new sneakers came. Like, I am winning. After all of the crap I've been through. And Chuck said, I love your humility, how open you are. And I'm shouting him out because I'm going to send him a link. He's done so much for me, but not trying to, I see people that try to swim upstream. They try to swim against the current. And then they wonder and they ask why they're having the adversities in their life that they're having. Right? They start in Louisiana trying to swim up the Mississippi. Instead of starting at the beginning and swimming down. That kind of thing. That's what we're doing as a people. And the only way, I think it's going to get worse, by the way. But I'm trying to save a couple of y'all. I ain't saving everybody because eventually that art door is going to slam shut. But you have to be adaptable, young man. My son is such an old spirit. He just turned 18. And he's so anti-technology. I'm like, whose child are you? And the technology that he's against is the way the future is going. So he's already mentally trying to swim upstream. The lighting is always great, by the way, in this restaurant. It must be the silver roof or something. I don't know. I'm taking many pictures in here over the years. First time I went live. We as the people and individually. Because once you start seeing the things that I'm trying to show you, as Morpheus said, I don't think I'm Morpheus in in the Matrix analogy, by the way. I'm just telling you. So, I'm the Maravingian, by the way. That's why I'm at. I'm that dude. I'm not a nice guy. And I want that recipe for that cake that made that girl bust a nut in the restaurant. I want that. But anyway, I think that's the thing too. Let me dream. Damn, that dude's tall. Why is he working here? He's supposed to be playing ball overseas at the minimum. Let me talk to you, brother, for a minute. How tall are you? How tall are you?
6'1".
Huh?
6'1".
6'1"? Man, you taller than that. You got to be. Man. You said 6'1". I thought it was taller than that. But see how I talk to people, I interact with people? I'm a people champ. Y'all thought I was playing about that when I made that name up, or I adopted that moniker. Yeah, I was playing about that shit. The champ, boy. Y'all better act like y'all know I'm having a great day. I am definitely the champ today. Maybe it's because I'm sitting down. Maybe it's because I'm sitting down, you look way taller.
You want one of those? I got your brain too, though. And I could I could cut y'all a bit.
I got an older couple sitting in front of me, and they're so beautiful. They're a silent generation couple. And I bet you they got together when they in their early years, probably 20s, at the latest, early 20s. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question? How long y'all been together? 38 years. 38 years. How old were y'all when y'all got together?
We was already old.
Really? This is the second shot at it, huh? Y'all look so beautiful. I was just looking at y'all, and I was like, oh, they're so beautiful together. Thank you. Oh, man. So they got together a little bit later in life. They've been together 38 years. Wow. But, and I tell y'all all the time, I believe in love because I've seen it. And I can recognize it when I see it. When people, sometimes you find people at different stages in your life. And it can happen at a later stage. You know. But 40 years on the second half is impressive.
You okay, baby?
I'll be okay when we start playing.
Okay.
She better stop playing. But I'm definitely, oh my gosh. And she the right height too. Ooh. My boy Ronnie Moe. Shout out to Ronnie Moe from Swansea, South Carolina. One of the best fathers I've ever met. And that's why I never believe that nonsense. Oh, men don't take care of their kids. And I asked him before Dream came, what makes you such a great father? I put in the time, meaning I put in the work. Time, energy, what is it? How does it go? Money, energy, attention, and time. That's essentially what Ronnie Moe was saying, you know, how he applies it not just to a significant other, but how he applies it to his kids as well. But he emphasized the energy and the time. Sound like a physics formula that it'll come back to me. But let me go back to the root cause analysis, because whatever solution you come up with, if you don't discover the real problem, is a symptom at best. And I named them earlier, some of them. There are others. VEI, shit like that. LGP, LMNOP people, all of these things are distractions, symptoms. You're not treating the disease. The disease is the breakdown of the family. That's where everything else comes from. Gotta put the family back together. What is a family? Husband, wife, and then they make kids. That's the family. They build up their households, and you got a group of different people doing this simultaneously, and that forms the neighborhood. And then you got more neighborhoods, right? And the collective of the neighborhoods is the community. And there is a code of conduct that's the adhesion, that's the bond that connects all of that together. Code of conduct, certain things that just weren't acceptable that didn't get done. We live in a world today where there's no language rules. Everybody can do what they want. They can say what they want except black men. Obviously now white men can't do it either because they've been getting attacked lately too. And none of us be here if it wasn't for them. Everybody always talking about how the hatred for this country. Then go where you want to go. You're not. My grandparents broke out of the South. You're not limited to a town or a region. You can go wherever you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do. Just leave. Do what Rosie O'Donnell did. Go out there with her. Go to the Philippines with the rest of everybody else. And see what happened eventually. Well, I want to tell that secret. Y'all know I'm from the future. Just wait and watch. Y'all see. You'll see. Keep that one to myself. I'll keep it to myself. Yeah, I'm going to keep that one to myself. I was about to say something, but nah. I can't tell y'all everything. Can't tell y'all everything. The whole multiverse, space-time continuum. Y'all understand, right? I got rules I got to follow. So I'm limited to what I can say. But so I kicked out almost $500 extra making the move. I got $450 coming to me that I can use in the house, whereas I spend all my money anyway. And the other $55 on that check that I got to deposit later. I don't know why I met this guy. I met him for a reason. I don't know yet. We'll see if he ends up being a riverstone of some sort in my life. Or me and his. Hello. See, sometimes you're the riverstone for people. And some of those riverstones are temporary for that moment, for that season, and some of them are a lifetime. As I spoke earlier about my Aunt Wendy and my Uncle Jack and others cousin Tim, cousin Keith. People that just, they got your back no matter what. They coming in guns blazing. They like, to use another analogy or metaphor, they're like Mouse in Devil in a Blue Dress. When you need a crazy motherfucker, I'm the one you call. I'm Mouse. Everybody got to play their position, you know. I told my man today, I'm not the quarterback. I'm the running back. Man, I'm gonna let you quarterback. I don't want your job. Helping people, it's not. Everybody ain't built for that because of the different temperaments.
Your tea, I had that for you, okay?
Okay, love, thank you. They gonna fuck up. Shit, I don't even know what card I'm using. Damn it. I think the card I want to use is, well, shit. Well, I tell you what. I gotta get off of here, y'all. Because I gotta handle my business. I gave y'all a look around this restaurant real quick, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here. I will holler at y'all later. Oh, I'm sorry I missed y'all in the chat. Somebody says hello. Hello to you. All praises to the Most High and Christ bless. Thank you. Stopping by the People's Podcast. I am your host, the one and only VEE Ben Israel, the People's Champ. But you can call me V. It's your boy.